Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready.
Hello guys, hope you guys are having a great day. We're here for the Sunlily versus TerranLord show match. I believe they just finished the first game. But anyhow, Sushi will be joining me, so we'll be dual casting here. Alright, looks like Okay, looks like, yeah, they just completed the first game and Sunlily took the win. So let's go ahead and update the scoreboard here. 1 win for Sunlily. Hey, what's up?
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
Okay. I don't know. You want to ask them what maps and stuff?
I think it's loser's pick, right? Hey, Daunted. Welcome, welcome. Looks like someone is hyped for the show match here.
So, can they hear me already?
Yeah, they could hear you. I started the stream already.
Okay. This is not a professional cast by me, by the way. It's just me rambling.
It's okay. We'll just wing it and stuff. But anyhow, yeah, Sunlily got the first win, so it's now TerranLord's pick. It's gonna be on
Let's see
Thunderbird.
what Sunlily did. Oh, she did the build that I showed her. You know, the one that I tested on you as the 16 pool roach,
Ah, I see.
tree roach opener. Yeah, I've been having fun with it because it seems like it's not a very common build. So the roaches can really do some damage and get you a hit.
Oh, there's actually a player skin setting, interestingly enough.
Yep. Okay, let's see what she does this game.
Alright, here we go. Game number 2. Thunderbird LE.
Thunderbird. This is gonna be another long one, I think.
Yeah, the first game went for like 30 minutes or so. So they had one epic game 1. Unfortunately, we weren't able to cast that one.
Yeah, they tried to have this show match under the radar for some reason. Sunlily doesn't like to be casted too often.
Alright, here, spawning at the bottom right, we have the red Zerg player. From, of course, Alpha X, it is Sunlily.
And in the top left, a final stream or final game for TerranLord, final match for TerranLord apparently. Orange Terran Devin Morrison, wasn't it?
Devin Morris, I think.
Devin Morris, that's right.
Yeah, so some of you, if you haven't read yet, TerranLord decided to pretty much give up full-time or hardcore StarCraft 2 gaming, so he's gonna move on to other things, I believe, maybe Overwatch or League of Legends.
Yeah, he's really into his Overwatch team now. I think they're quite competitive and they have a lot of tournaments, so I guess it's understandable. Looks like Sunlily is doing the same build she did the first game, I think. 17 pool into 18 hatch. Should be taking a guess right now. Yeah, I think this is a fun build. You know, opening 17 pool can also help you against any proxy racks shenanigans.
Yeah, although I don't think TerranLord is the proxy type. I think he likes to play.
He is. I've seen him proxy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To be honest, like in a best of 7 series, it's always good to throw in a proxy every now and then.
Yeah, that's true.
I have no idea why is Sunlily's Overlord going that way. If that's to scout a proxy, it would be quite far, I think. You know, the Overlord at the 3 o'clock position right now.
Yeah, I think it's just to spot any proxies.
Okay. Alright, this version is not the Roach version. She's just, she just want to send 6 lings around the path of the Reaper, you know, try and get a cancel or delay the CC by a bit, get yourself ahead in the early game. It's always nice.
Yeah, it does evade the Reaper, so should
And it's quite nice because this map, like by the time the Reaper comes, you know, your hatch is already done, so he doesn't really know to turn around now. Like you see, oh, now he's in trouble. Don't know whether Sunlily will be able to get a cancel if she focuses her sixlings on the CC. I think she might. Okay, no. TerranLord's pull the boys just in time.
I think this.
Well, getting like 3 or 4 or 5 SCVs, those are quite nice, to be honest.
Yeah, 5 SCVs for 6 slings. That's definitely worth it.
And a very delayed CC. Well, I say very delayed, but what? Yeah, it is quite delayed, isn't it? Because right now it's 27 drones to 17 SCVs, and the CC is not done yet. So I would say she's in a nice position right now.
Ooh, does barely get that creep tumor there at the natural. So at least a nice little win for TerranLord.
Yep. So TerranLord going for a 1-1-1 opening. Hellions into, well, probably Banshee or Liberator. Yeah, he's just about to swap the Starport. You know, get a tablet on it.
And that Overlord from Sunlily does glances and does spots the Starport with the Tech Lab. So this should give her ample time to start preparing any defense. Although she's getting the fast lair, so she will.
This looks like a 2-base Spire play.
With 3 gas, or?
Well, she must have forgotten. Yep, there we go.
Oh, TerranLord actually does go in. Gonna go ahead and try to sacrifice these Hellions for as much drones, and it looks like 5 drones going down so far. 7 drones.
7 drones. 8 drones. Ooh, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, wasn't able to get the wall off on time.
Yeah, 37 drones to 25 SCVs. I would say she's still, you know, she's still slightly ahead here.
All right, looks like you were right. The Spire has gone down. She did get
Yeah,
the
she follows Starkiller's builds as well, you know. So and Starkiller has been going 2-base Muta. This is not that much of a surprise.
Yeah. Oh, and the scan goes into the main base, not into the natural. So TerranLord is going to be in the dark here.
Yeah. I talk to Sunlily a lot actually about builds and stuff. So we always, you know, prefer to put our spires in a natural. It's just more likely that the Terran will scan the main, you know, even though some of them are smart enough to scan the natural.
Mm-hmm. I like this decision to go for mutas on this map because that mineral line in the middle, it makes it really long for the ground units to kind of move. So you can, you know, with the air, you can just like fly over. But TerranLord also going for some sort of air harass of himself, going for a Liberator into the main base. But ooh,
nice small placement by the Sunlily there.
Yeah.
And with the Queen coming to help, this should be cleared up in no time. Does she get it? One more hit. Yes. Alright, so Spire still totally unscouted. TerranLord probably thinking he's in an okay position because the further is late. Unbeknownst to him, of course. There are how many mutas in production now? 11 mutas in production. No, but oh look, he actually got some missile turrets up.
Yeah, he's got
How did he know? Did he scan, or did maybe Sunlily did this in the last game? You know, and so he.
Yeah, possibly.
Because looking at his vision, he doesn't. He's not seen the Spire. Okay.
All right, so it looks like Sunlily isn't gonna go ahead full on muta. He's just gonna transition to roaches. And just getting the roach warring. But
I don't really like this. You know, as long as you have one missile turret, if it's being repaired by tons of SCV, you'll never get it. You'll never kill it, not unless you have like a shit ton of mutas.
Yeah, but she
the
does
repair rate of SCVs. really crazy. But if she gets this third base, that's going to be really huge. All she has to do is just follow up with a big roach push, and that's it.
Yeah, and actually, there's actually no anti-air, so this command center, it might actually go
This command
down.
center is, I think it's dead.
Oh, he's gonna go ahead and try to repair it as much as possible, but that allows her
Yeah,
to
I think she
target
should
fire.
kill some SCVs. Yeah, that's really smart by her.
Yeah.
That's 10 SCVs down. And now, he's deciding to YOLO the Hellions. I don't know. I think if she doesn't have much units at home, she really needs to, follow the Hellions with the Mutas.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Sunlily has already made a bunch of roaches, so TerranLord won't be able to get much damage done, I don't think.
He's gonna, Roaches just popping the right time, but this mineral line in the Fed is a little bit exposed, a little bit too exposed for my liking. 11 drones go down, but their Sunlily is on top of TerranLord's production right now with 3 lonesome mutas.
Yeah, 13 drones going down, but Sunlily already at 57 despite losing all those drones.
Yep. More than double the supply.
Even got her 4th base here. TerranLord's gonna try and get as much damage done or harass them with this Liberator, but it will go down. Maybe.
I'm not casting Mystic, I'm just talking and rambling. If you guys expect some high level production, forget it.
Alright, 5 Ravagers on the production tab. And there's actually nothing here at the front. Oh, there's actually 2 tanks. Just comes in just in time.
That's nothing when you look at Sunlily's army. It's gonna be a really tough hole for TerranLord. He needs more than a miracle.
Yeah, I mean, this supply depot will buy him some time, but 5 Ravagers can...
I think, as long as the Ravagers are close to the wall, they can bile the tanks down.
Yeah.
And has she lost all her mutas? I think she must have.
Yep, looks like she only has 2 meters left. So she's gone full-on Ravager with some infestation pit play. I think she's gonna go for Hive. Oh, but she actually sends 3 drones to the 12 o'clock to make an opening there. So she will... that will allow her to move the roaches up.
Drones are going a long way around. I think what most people do is they take the gas extractor, right?
Mm-hmm,
and then you just mine the minerals and then you send back to the gas.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that would have been a lot better, but doesn't matter. She decides. Okay. She decides to just charge on in from the front.
Yeah, just too much
GG to
damage.
Sunlily. That's 2-0.
And now TerranLord will be able to pick the next map once again. Let's see what he goes for.
So the first map was Acropolis, wasn't it? And the second map is
Thunderbird.
Finally, we'll play on the map from the new map pool.
Yep. So from here on out, just all new maps, which is going to be fun. Because I haven't played too much on the new maps. Have you?
I led it some yesterday. I don't know. I mean, I tried as Protoss first. I lost 100 MMR immediately just because some of the map is really hard to wall. And I just got link flooded anytime. And new season syndrome. Everyone just cheeses.
Yeah, everyone's still trying to get used to the new maps, seeing where to wall off, how to wall off, and all that.
Yep. Then after that, I decided to let it Zerg, and it was fine.
Alright, TerranLord on a little bathroom break.
Okay. So first game, I caught a little bit of it on TerranLord stream. We saw him going bio. Second game he went mech, and unfortunately took too much damage in the beginning to actually be able to produce a sizable mech force to combat Sunlily's roaches. Let's see what he tries in the third game.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Missy Tick, Reality, Star Fox all joined in the chat. Welcome, welcome. We're about to start game number 3 here.
Disco Bloodbath. This is the map that has invoked a lot of Reddit's ire. Apparently the strobe lights are giving players a lot of headaches.
Oh yeah, I saw on
I would say this is a very good Terran map though, which I immediately vetoed the moment I saw it.
Yeah, well,
Let's look at the features as we get into the game.
Sure thing.
I'm guessing he might. Okay, no, this map won't be the right map to proxy Rex, just because it's a Terran favorite map overall. I feel so. Why waste a proxy strategy on this map? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sunlily needing a little moment here. Hopefully everything's okay.
Alright, she's ready. We're good to go.
Alright, both players are ready. Countdown has begun.
Looks like this map, is made by the same guy who did 16-bit, I think. Right? Looks similar in terms of the pixelations and
Yeah,
layout.
the coloring as well.
Yeah.
Alright, here spawning at the 10 o'clock position. It is the orange Terran down 0-2, looking to get the first point on the scoreboard. It is TerranLord.
Alright. Spawning in the bottom right, up 2-0. Showing that she can handle both mech and bio play against Terran is Sunlily.
Looks like we're Buffy spamming the buffalo to help TerranLord here. You're definitely gonna need all the support.
Come on. You know that it needs to rhyme if you're actually gonna lend any powers to TerranLord, right? Come on, you can do better. Don't let me down. Well, let's take a look at the map here. I didn't really study it in too much detail, but so it looks like the third. Which third would you take here? The one, so that it's a triangle, or the one to the left of the natural, for Zerg?
I think I will take the the maybe I guess the left one. I'm not sure. I mean, there is.
I don't know. I don't like taking a triangle as well, just because it's so easily abusable by Terrans if they decide to drop back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
But can we just take a moment to look at the center, this little teddy bear or something in the middle?
Did they do something to the map? Because I thought it was brighter than this. That's why Reddit's been complaining a lot that the strobe lights are really blinding. Something like that.
I mean, it looks fine to me. I don't know, but I could see how people can get distracted by the colors.
That's right, Lord. Well, Buffy, come on, it has to rhyme.
Gotta get your rhyme game on here.
Okay, So TerranLord taking his natural on site, not afraid of any more 17 pull. Um, doesn't matter that it was delayed and he lost SCVs the last game. He still, still wants to take it on site. So factory after barracks, presumably we're gonna see another 1-1-1 opening. Yeah, so for this map, like after your overlord peaks into the ram, there actually isn't a place, there isn't a high ground to hide the overlord.
I
So
feel
I think we can safely assume this map is made by Terran.
Do you think the Overlord can go to the dead space area between the natural and the main, like in the back, all the way at the left, top left? I'm not sure if the Overlord.
Actually, you might be able to. Yeah, that's right. You could.
Yeah, so I think the first Overlord could be at like the high ground at the natural, and then the first Overlord could be at the top left, and then the third could be at the bottom of the main.
Actually, if you want to send an Overlord to scout the his what production he's making in the beginning, you need to send your first Overlord. And then send into dead space. Otherwise, I'm quite sure if you send your second Overlord there, the Marine will get it.
Yeah. But it looks like Sunlily will be able to get the second
Get a
scouting
full
here.
scout. Yeah, this is nice. There isn't, she doesn't see a fusion core. She doesn't see a attack lab on the starport, at least not yet. So, if I was I'll be relieved just because BCs are really obnoxious actually.
Yeah, that's been really common and really in the meta these days here.
Yeah, I still remember when they first came out, and you didn't have to research Yamato, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And oh my god,
like
they just teleport into your base and your queen is gone immediately.
Yeah, super annoying.
Okay, she's going for 2 base by play. Well, she just put down her third. I like it on this map, to be honest, just because there's a lot of a lot of dead spaces, and like I said, if her fourth base should, she would definitely need to put it in just to the left of her main, and just having Mutalisk will be able to shut down a lot of dropships. I like it.
All right, she did catch a glimpse of that Liberator with her Overlord, so she's already preparing. Nice response by Sunlily. Has all the queens already parked there to defend, and that will also deny the scouting of the Spire too.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's 8 hell. I think this is going to be a big Hellback push, isn't it?
Yep, armor is done, so he can turn that into.
But it's going to be met by Mutalisk. Oh no, TerranLord's just not having a good day.
Yeah, these Mutalisks are gonna pretty much destroy. Or actually, maybe she's just gonna go and counterattack. Oh no, she's turning back.
No, I think the Lynx can go and counterattack, but the Mutas can just. Oh, this is sad. You can steam all you want, but 3 Marines are not going to be able to get. How many Mutas is that? Well, 7 now, but there were 8, I think.
And pretty much a 0 worker killed, so everything looking really good so far for Sunlily, and that's going to allow her to go ahead and counterattack here as she cleaned up the entirety of TerranLord's Hellion.
I think honestly she should just go for the there is a very exposed mineral line in the main here.
Yeah, I'm surprised he had the
targets.
He had the engineering bay for the turrets, but didn't decide to make the turret there.
Only 5 SCVs kill. I would say TerranLord got off pretty lightly there.
Yeah, that could have definitely gone a lot worse. for sure. Oh, gotta be careful. These Mulists don't want to get sniped down here.
Yeah. Meterless, they're just a unit that you don't want to lose, you know? It's just really expensive. 100 100 mineral, 100 gas. Really expensive.
Yeah, and even if she's not committed to it, you can snipe down like medevac drops later in the game.
He's going roaches behind his. I don't really like roaches against bio actually, but let's see how she does. She's researched 1-1. Roach speed is three quarters done.
I feel like she should start taking down these rocks because TerranLord was going for that marine tank play, and tank hidden behind that rock could spell trouble for her later on. But so
I
far,
think she's probably she's preparing to go on the offensive because she's not droning anymore. She's stopped at 57, and yep, she's looks like that roach army is marching its way, you know,
into the disco ball. Oh, look at that dancing teddy bear with a stick. Or is it a koala? I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. If anyone knows what it is, type into chat.
Oh, suddenly it's left from Mulis back home. Flimsy as they are, they have decent DPS, you know, so it's always nice to have them.
Alright, Nito is finally joining the fray here, but a lot of the Marines and the tanks have been dwindled down already. I think Sunlily might just overpower here.
Yep. You know, it's always really hard after if you plan a big help at Liberator or Banshee attack and it gets shut down hard and you don't do any damage because it's quite a committed attack, and then after that you just have no army.
Yeah. And now TerranLord's on match points already. 3-0 for Sunlily.
Alright, let's see whether he whips out, the proxy strategy the next game.
He's definitely going to need to do something because at this point he needs to reverse all kill just to win the series here.
Yeah. To be fair, I mean, TerranLord hasn't been playing very much. I don't think just because he's still focused on Overwatch, so he's not at his peak right now. But yeah, this playstyle that Sunlily is using is just. It's just really abusive, as expected from a star killer, type of strategy.
Yeah. And by the way, the patch went through, so now stim takes 100 seconds instead of the 121 or something seconds. So TerranLord, I don't think he has a lot of practice with the new patch. Like,
I don't know whether that makes a big difference in ZVT. I can see in PVT it probably might. I'm not sure about ZVT.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, I think the Terran still needs to wait for the medevacs to go.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's really bad if you don't wait for medevacs, Because if they have a Bane nest, you just stim to your death, even if you get stim 21 seconds earlier. Whereas, like, in PvT, right, like, there's those 3 racks and 5 racks openings.
Yeah.
I guess you can hit a lot earlier with stim as well, right? So that will be really impactful in that matchup. I don't know.
Anyhow, here, spawning at the bottom left, we have the orange Terran looking to reverse all kill here. Can he do it? It is TerranLord.
And top right, sounding very friendly, looking very friendly, but very murderous when she's in game. Up trio, it's Sunlily. Okay, so hatch first by Sunlily.
Yeah, I think this build has been working out for her, so I guess, you know, if it's working, just continue using it.
Yep, pull and then gas. So for the past two games, we've seen Sunlily go 2-base Spire. Whether or not it's after a pull first strategy, let's see whether she does a more standard playstyle this game and opt for a 3-hatch.
Yeah, you will figure that TerranLord at this point will have figured out the pattern of the Muleless opening here, so he should be at least better prepared and have the turrets up in time.
Yeah, I mean, I think 2-base Spire is still not really in the meta, you know. So, he's just not used to dealing with it.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, actually, one thing about this map is there is a mineral line that kind of blocks your natural and possibly your third.
Oh, this is the map I don't like. Like, this is, I think, only my second game yesterday. I played a PvT here. I took the third where TerranLord's SUV currently is, and I think within 6 minutes plus, you know, Terran siege up tanks behind that mineral patch. Oh my god, it was really abusive.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare to clear. So I think on this map, you know, you actually should send one drone or one worker to mine out that patch there.
It actually takes 2 trips to mine that one instead of the
yeah, well, and you don't have to do it so early. Maybe around 5 minutes, you know.
We'll see if Sunlily goes for that, because we did see in the Thunderbird map, she did send 3 drones to mine out the mineral. We'll see if she does that again in this game here.
Yeah. Oh, I think she's going for a 2-base Spire again.
Yeah, and TerranLord going for the same build too. He's going for that 1-1-1 build.
Yeah. I mean, 1-1-1 build is still the safest by a Terran, I think.
Yeah, it's very diverse build.
2-1-1 is not actually great against Mutas either. Just because if the Zerg build does the build sharply, by the time your dropship, you know, gets there, you can be met by 20 links and 8 Mutas or something like that, and everything just dies.
Oh, looks like this Overlord here by Sunlily will get sniped down here. Unless she moves towards to the high ground.
Yeah, there's a high ground just to her left.
Yeah.
Let's see what if she...
Oh wait, is that another high ground there? Like a little.
She's feeling generous, you know. She's up 3-0. Losing an Overlord 4 minutes in the game doesn't really matter.
Donating an Overlord. Alright, looks like Spire is halfway done here. Do we see any engineering bays? We do see an engineering bay in the production tab, so you will be able to have access to those turrets. But Sunlily sacrificing an Overlord, we'll see the 2 barracks at the back.
Yep, she sees a tech lab researching. So, well, I guess she didn't see what building it was on, right? So she can't tell whether it's on a starport or on a barracks researching stim.
Alright,
okay, so 2 Mavics being...
Alright, Mutalist oncoming here.
I think he's going for another Hellbat push.
Yeah, I think so. Oh no, actually no, I think he doesn't have the army. Oh, wait, does he have the army this time? No, I don't think he has the army this time. I think he's just going for a stim timing.
Well, he's putting down turrets now, so...
Alright, that cleans up the Hellion push. But the scarier push is this Mutalist, but I think, yeah, he should be fine with the turrets here.
Yep.
Although he's getting
I mean, I like it. He's not really overcommitting, you know. He's only built 3 turrets. That's okay.
Yeah, you don't want to. You definitely don't want to overcommit on the turrets there, especially since Sunlily isn't committing to the Mulus.
Yep. I would like to see her actually do a bit of harass, do a bit of damage, so or like swing around to the main, get the gas extractor, um, and then
Ooh.
swing back to the natural, get some supply depots or something like that.
Yeah, these
At
reactors
least
are exposed
are
there.
quite exposed. Yeah, okay. So it's nice. She got one down.
And we do see the infamous burrow play with the Baneling, so we all know Sunlily, best known for her burrow Baneling plays.
Yep. Also can be really annoying if you burrow lings in prospective expansions. You force a scan out of Terran every time he wants to take an expansion.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Sunlily did mine out the little mineral patch that was between the natural and the, I guess now it's the fourth base.
Yep.
All right. Sunlily trying to get some damage done, but good defense there by TerranLord, and he is going for that push here. He is lining up
This
with combat shield.
Yep. Is centrifugal hooks done? It's almost done. Just 8 seconds away.
Oh,
5 seconds away.
but she's
But does he?
droning hard.
Yeah, 70 drones again. This 42. She'll need like miracle bailing connections.
Yeah, 65 or 70 to 32 army supply here. And here she goes.
Oh, I don't like this by Sunlily. It's a bit too soon. Like, you could have waited like
I think her best bet was to sack the third base here. 'Cause
Yeah.
she already has the fourth.
Yeah, I think what she could have done is she just sack the base, pull her queens, make more Ling Bane, and I think she could have cleared up his army. But right now it's looking really tough for her. She's lost a Mutalisk, she's remaking Banes.
Yep, TerranLord
We'll see.
not going down without a fight, looking to get the first one here.
Looks like he's found the right formula against 2-base muter. Sunlily still taking 5th base in the face of all this. She doesn't care. But is it too much? Looks like it's too much.
Yeah, he's got the
Oh,
Liberator siege up.
I think she's gonna be. Oh, she nearly got one tank. That would have been something. Yeah, I think TerranLord's gonna take this game.
Yeah, this time around he had the turrets up, had the anti-mutalist defense, and was able to not sacrifice, lose a lot of mineral, or I guess SCVs, and was able to power up this really scary army here.
Yeah, the thing about playing 2-base Spire is like if you go harass with meters and you see that Terran's on 2 bases, you actually have to be careful and don't overdrone. Like 70 drones would have been too much. I think 60 would have been okay, and then you need to start making army,
Yeah, we always see those classic games where just too much, gets a little bit too greedy, just drones up too much. But anyway, here we go. Sunlily last stand. She does get a few tanks, but not enough for the Marines. Ooh, does get one last Baneling hit there. But just not enough.
It's definitely not enough. TerranLord takes this game.
Alright, looks like TerranLord starting to get warmed up here. Alright, this time around, for the first time, Sunlily will be able to choose her own map here.
Yeah. She's not familiar with the new map pool though. She's probably just scratching her head right now.
Like, whatever, whichever map.
Yeah, she was doing fine that game actually. It's just a case of overdroning.
Alright, we know that the Buffalo is rooting for the TerranLord, but anyone rooting for Sunlily here? Anyone want to show some love for Sunlily in the chat?
Oops, just need to accept.
Alright, see if the players are ready here. Alright, TerranLord did get the first points on the scoreboard for himself, but still, it is match points. Sunlily's still up 3-1. And here we go. Game number 5. Alright, spawning. At the top left, we have TerranLord.
Spotting the bottom right, having gone 2-base Spire 3 games in a row, it's Sunlily. Let's see whether she does it again. Interestingly, she's chosen to do the extracted trick and gone up to 15 drones this time around. I wonder whether... this is interesting. She's not made an overlord. Is she gonna do a link flood?
Ooh, maybe.
You know, but I don't. It doesn't really work. This is really weird. And now she's made an overlord. I think she's made a mistake.
Oh no, actually, it's reminiscent of the Starkiller Roach build that I usually do.
Huh? What build is that?
So basically, you go for this I guess mainly 2-base, but you do have a third hatch, and you get the roach speed with the +1, and then you just go attack like full on roach in the mid game, around the mid game area, and it's like overwhelming with roach. But it looks like TerranLord actually going for a proxy 2 racks here, and this faster 15.
Yeah, it will help Sunlily.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll see. I don't like sending your second overlord, around that way, just because if you want to scout for proxies, the map is so big, you actually need to use both your overlords and, scout them in sort of a pattern to cover a lot of areas near your, near your natural and your third. So what I'm saying is that, it's likely that you will miss something if you just send one overlord out like that.
Yeah.
He's suddenly pulling drones, making one spine. I like to see her target SCVs. Yep, that's right. So that's one down, and then there's another one. Because if you can prevent the bunker from going up, that's really big. But now you got to prevent the Marines from going in. Yep, that's exactly what she's doing.
Oh man.
I think she's okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
She's doing a little bit too many lings though, so.
And also a spine crawler. Will she let that finish? I think she will.
I mean, I don't think it's that big of an investment, just one spine crawler. Although she did go 15 hatch and then 15 pull or something like that, right? So she's a bit low on drones then. If you had gone 17 hatch.
I think if Sunlily went for the previous builds that she went for with the I think the 18 hatch or the later, or I guess the greedier build, it would have worked out better. But unfortunately for TerranLord, Sunlily went for the faster pull this time around.
Yeah. And now he has to pull like SCVs to repair.
Oh, guys, start that Hellion ASAP.
Yep.
And yeah, TerranLord not done yet. He's not dead, but still
it's not a great position. Suddenly he's got her third hatch just started.
At this point, Sunlily can like just drone up like crazy. And
Yep.
just get her economy rolling. Although we do see some Zergs going for the really quick Baneling bus, but I don't think she mined enough mineral or gases for that. So
I don't think. I mean, like if you're already ahead, why risk it? You know.
yeah. Because if it fails, then you just give your Terran opponent the opportunity to come back. Oh, but actually, I like this play by TerranLord. He's gonna actually go for a super greedy build, adding that third CC really quickly.
I think that makes sense. Like you're so far behind, you know, you have to take some risks.
Yeah,
And cheesing economically is also a cheese. It's also a risk.
and it doesn't look like Sunlily is gonna punish him for this anytime soon. She doesn't have any like roaches.
She got quite a fast lair, so let's see what she's doing. You said this is a roach build, right? Yeah, she's researching range, so should be putting down a roach foreign. Yep, there we go. I don't know. I still don't like roaches against bio, so let's see if. But it looks like it might be Mac from coming out of TerranLord. He's not researching stim.
Yeah, he doesn't have a tech lab on that barrack, so yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for mech here.
Yep. So TerranLord scan a lair. He must be wondering right now. Is this gonna be Spire play again? Although he doesn't see a gas next to the lair.
Alright, Barracks does see the Roach Warren here, so he should know that she's going for the roaches,
Yeah.
because it's not muleless.
He must be a bit dismayed. Oh, he's putting down turrets though, so I don't know.
Oh,
Suddenly, he's actually just popped a Nidus down in her main, so it looks like she just wants to end this quickly.
alright, she does have one Overlord near the main base, as well as a second Overlord in the natural area.
Yep. It's time for some obnoxious Nidus play, looks like.
And what does TerranLord has? He only has a bunch of Hellions, so that is not good news for him.
Yep. He's gonna take a lot of damage from this.
Okay, he needs to respond like ASAP right now. Does he seize it? Does he see it? No response yet. Oh no.
Hellions are really slow at killing buildings, including Nidus worms.
Yeah, no SCV pool, no. Oh, now he knows
Oh,
it.
nice. Oh, it's too late. No. Oh, he's gonna take a lot of SCV damage.
Oh, but he does actually get the nice around there.
Yep. But, I mean, it's still a lot of SCV damage.
Yeah.
11, 12, 13 going down. 14, 16, 17. That's. Oh.
I mean, presumably with 3 CCs, you can kind of make that up a bit. But anyhow, Missy Tick, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. You've been subscribed for 5 months. Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna let you balance wine a little bit if you want.
All right, another Nidus, but it's where is it? Oh, it's in just the outside. All right.
And then she popped another one in the main.
Oh man, he's just pulling
really
him.
So obnoxious.
Yeah.
Just because, then TerranLord has to deal with the Nidus in the main, right? And now she has free reign over the supply depots.
All right, he does clean up the Nidus in the main base. You just need to just siege up that Liberator at the ramp.
Yep. I would like to see Sunlily take more gases now. She's at 60 drones, so take more gases. And morph some roaches into Ravagers, always nice.
Yeah, and also spread start spreading the creep, because roaches really benefit from the creep. So I think I'd like to see her spread the creep a bit, and also maybe even take a 4th. I think she's in a commanding position.
Yeah, she wants to spread crap over spread creep over at TerranLord side of the map instead.
If only Zerg can spread crap. Oh wait, they could. They had the Overlords spreading crap. pooping on solid ground here.
It's not permanent though. Like once the overload goes away, the poop stops.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what she. What TerranLord sending one Liberator down to Sunlily's field, looking to get a bit of damage that might put him back into the game. Because right now he really needs um, to make moves to put him back in the game. 72 drones to 34 SCVs is not a good spot, even if you have mules as a Terran.
Alright, nice response time by Sunlily. Doesn't lose too much, only loses 2 drones, so not too bad.
Yep.
And even if she did lose a bit of drones, she's still way ahead. I think she can afford it.
Yeah. It's really tough for TerranLord right now, just because he's being contained on 2 bases, and while Sunlily, the Zerg, has free reign over essentially the whole of the map.
Yeah, and he can't even get his, I guess his other base right there because of the creep tumors there. So he's gonna be forced to land his CC on the others, on the one near his main base.
Yep. This is when I like to see the Zerg, make a push when a Terran is just about to take his test, because that's when you're really very vulnerable.
Yeah, and also I like to see really quick tech to, I think, Broodlords. I think Broodlords will be really nice against mech.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, it looks like TerranLord's
He's finally gone back to Mutas. Oh, this is just a disaster.
It's like his Achilles heels are Mulas.
I think I would snipe tanks now, to be honest. Like, because 5 Mutas it's gonna take forever to snipe a hatch. Not hatch, but a CC. Oh, that tank in the high ground is so exposed. I would love to see the Mutalisk, go for it there.
Yeah, I think she's gonna just go for that main bulk of the Hellion and tank army there. There's actually not much to stop
I don't know. I'm not too sure about this. Like, she doesn't really have a high supply of Roach Ravager, And as they say, even though her supply is higher than TerranLord, supply from roaches, it's usually it's inflated. You really need an overwhelming amount of Roach Ravager to break into a Terran fortress.
Yeah, or maybe even some Viper blinding cloud or something to go along with it.
She's really lacking in gas. Why is that? She's got 8 gases right now. I don't know. I guess she took her gases late and then she made 8 mutas, didn't she?
Well, she did spend a bunch of gas on 16 Hydralisks onto production right now, so that's probably why she's kind of low on gas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, I think we might see some. Oh wait, never mind. I was there's a bunch of overlords at the 12 o'clock position. I was like, oh, she might actually do a Roach Hydra drop, yeah, which will actually be pretty nice. I
think dropping in the main would be really nice. Oh, just popping a Nidus Bomb in an TerranLord's natural.
In front of his face, he doesn't even see it. Or now he does.
Yeah, this is nice by Sunlily. She's actually pulling him out of position so that she can attack the. There was barely anything in the Nidus there. Just 5 roaches.
Yeah, that was a
and
bait.
And now she can get TerranLord's third very easily. Does she finish it? I don't know. Oh, I don't know about this. Blind. She should at least finish. Oh, the base! It survived! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wow.
I don't know whether this will come back to haunt Sunlily.
I mean, she's still like almost twice the supply, so I think she should be okay. But she's really low on gas, so she can't afford to lose her army once again. And I'm not sure if TerranLord can counterattack because he doesn't really have a lot for the Mulas. Although there's only a few Mulas, so I think maybe.
only a few, and she has 4 cyclones as well. Cyclones are decent against Mutalisk, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe that base survived.
I know, right? That was
That,
just barely.
that would have been game right there if she had just focused on it, you know?
Ooh, nice little flank or
It's not
concave.
little. It's a big flank.
Yep. And yep, all the tanks and cyclones and hellions all gone, and Sunlily will take it 4-2-1 in this best of 7
Yep.
series.
Well, let's hope this serves to motivate TerranLord to come back in the game sooner rather than later. He does. See what Buffy? I told you needed to come up with a rhyme.
Yeah, I guess War Buffy, you were the main reason why TerranLord lost.
Yep.
Tis.
Anyway, that was a nice little show match. At least we got to see 5 good games. So, well, TerranLord, wish you all the best in Overwatch. I hope someday, sooner rather than later, you get bitten by the SE2 bug and come back to play again.
Yeah, hopefully. Always great to see TerranLord play, and well done there by Sunlily, of course.
All right.
That pretty much does it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the games. Any last words, Sushi, before we wrap this up?
No, I'm good. It's a nice little series.
All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and hopefully, you have a great rest of the day.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Nuclear missile ready.